Hi, I'm Paul Epps. We're doing Leetcode, must know interview questions. Today's question is, well, today's challenge is best time to buy and sell stock. If it works, you can use it to manage your AI portfolio. What are we asked to do here? You're given an array, prices, where prices at index I is the price of a given stock on the ith day. We want to maximize our profit by choosing a single day to buy one stock, choosing a different day in the future to sell that stock. Return the maximum profit you can achieve from this transaction. If you can't achieve any profit, then return zero. Okay, is there anything else we should be aware of here? No? Looks pretty standard. Okay. This, by the way, is, as far as level of difficulty, what did they rate it? Easy? All right, they said easy, but again, easy is not the same as like beginner on Leetcode. So if you went to, interview at a FANG company, they would ask you a harder question than this. I mean, you can't make 900,000 a year by solving this problem. But for the average software development shop, you go in, they ask you a question. This is pretty representative of the kind of thing that you would be asked to solve, I think. Um, I've been in a lot of interviews, and you get people come in and you ask them to write a Fibonacci function or or FizzBuzz, and they just can't do it. They just can't do it at all. And I don't mean just junior level people. So um, anyway, let's see what we can do with this. Okay, we can solve this by taking one pass through the array and keeping track of the best day to buy and the maximum profit. Best day to buy and the maximum profit. All right, best day to buy. Well, let's start out with, and I'll put a little tick mark here. We're going to iterate through the array. I'm going to put a tick mark up there to indicate where we are in the array. Start at index 0, and we'll put that into buy. So as of day 0, the best price we can buy at is 7. All right, now the real work starts. We're going to iterate through the rest of the array. And as we iterate through the rest of the array, we're going to check and see if that price is better than the current buy price, meaning lower. And in this case, it is. So let's get rid of the 7. Buy is now 1. All right, next item. Is that a better price? It's not. So if it's not a better price, then we check and see if we sold it on this day, would we make more of a profit than our max profit? Now, our max profit, we initialize it to 0. It's possible you get an array in here like example 2 in this case, where all the numbers are descending and there is no way to make any profit. So the max profit is going to be, in that case, it's going to be 0. So we just initialize it to 0. But if we buy at 1 and sell at 5, then we're going to make $4, minus commissions and whatever. Okay, next item. So 3, is that lower than the buy price? It's not. If we sold it there, would we make more than the max? No. Next item. 6. Lower than the buy price? No. Better than the max profit? Yes. If we bought at 1 and sold at 6, we would make 5. All right, and then the last item, 4 is not lower than the buy price, and it's not better than the max profit. So that is the answer, 5. All right, this is it's pretty short. I'm just going to go ahead and write the code. Let's see. All right, so we need two variables. We need buy. Int equals buy. No, int buy equals, what's the array called? Prices. Prices 0. Okay, and then int max profit equals 0. So let's go through the loop for int I equals 1, because we've already put the price at index 0 into buy. So we'll start with 1, int I equals 1, I is less than prices dot length I plus plus. First, check if the price is less than buy. If we have a better buying price, a lower buying price. If we do, then we'll save it in buy. If we don't, else, if prices at I minus buy is greater than max profit. So if we can make a better profit here, yeah, we don't want that there. If we make a better profit here, then let's go ahead and do it. Max profit equals, you know what, I don't like this. Prices by, so we're doing that calculation twice. Let's do this instead. We'll only do it once. Else, all right, so we'll do this calculation. We need to call that something. Int profit equals prices minus buy. If profit is greater than max profit, then max profit equals profit. Okay, close that. And then we got to return it, right? Do we need anything in there? I think that's just an empty line. All right, and then after the for loop, return max profit. That looks okay to me. So let's run it and see what happens. Accepted. All right, so it passes the basic cases, but you know, past results are no guarantee of future performance. So let's go ahead and submit it. Submit. 2 milliseconds. 2 milliseconds. All right. So it's like faster than most Java users. But anyway, that's it. Feel free to like, subscribe, and see you next time.